All right. So welcome to the session. So we always have this session every Friday. And we always have session every day, actually. So some of the sessions are Zoom, like this one, where we do Zoom for people who wants to understand the business, but also we do Zoom for people who want, like, who are already in the business. So we share the skills, different skills, and like it's a different venture, a new venture for so many people. And we always encourage people to learn. And there's so much to learn. Actually, there's learning public speaking, learning communication, learning sales and marketing, learning customer service, learning how to handle people, learning yourself as well, knowing your strengths and weaknesses and all that. So we do have that session as well. And we have sessions on WhatsApp, which are on different subjects. We can be speaking about skin, we can be speaking about women health, we can be speaking about, weight loss, like different sessions like those. And then yeah, so like almost every day we do have a session, and that is to tell you that once you get started, because we're going to speak about business, once you get started with your business, if you choose to. For now, I just want you to understand the business and how it works. But if you choose to, then just know that there's support and there's everything that you will need for you to succeed in the business. So I want to welcome you. Today is Friday, and we do have got a business session where we share what we know, and what we know has been working for so many people around the globe. Over 5 million people have been doing what I'm going to share with you for over 42 years right now. So you're not listening to like a small business. No, it's an international global business. And my team is based in Tanzania, but now we're expanding South Africa, Zim, and Namibia, and hopefully we'll keep on expanding. So that is to tell you that you can also take this platform and expand anywhere that you want to expand. So my name is Veronica Kundya. I'm a mom, I'm a wife, but I'm speaking to you today as a professional networker and as a forever fitness ambassador. So I've been blessed to get associated with Forever Living Products, which is a global company, which is a multi-billion-dollar company, and it uses network marketing as a way of distribution. You see, in business, we have got three types of people. We have got people that we're calling them manufacturers, people that manufacture the products, and then we have got people who are distributors. So distributors are from different levels, and we have got traditional distribution, we have got network marketing, which is now a modern distribution right now, and then we have got consumers. So if you want to be in business and you don't want to just be spending money on buying things, then of course you have to find a way on how you can also earn the money from the products that are in the market. So you can either be a manufacturer or you can either be a distributor. So manufacturing, that is a lot of work. It needs a lot of capital and all that. But for someone like me, when I was introduced to Forever, the best way for me was not even going for traditional business, because traditional businesses, most of the businesses are very high, at a very high risk, and then the capital is also very, very high. I got an opportunity to know about what I'm going to share with you when I was a student. So at that point, I was told, Vero, you can get involved and the capital is very low. So I remember I started my business with less than $500. Actually, it was less than $300 then when I was starting. And for me, I did not have that money, but I was like, okay, I think I can do it. I can look for the money. So today I'm going to share with you an opportunity that you don't need to have a lot of money, but you can still live the life that you want to live if you put in the work that is needed. And then the second reason why I decided to do the business or to partner with Forever is the fact that I could start my business part-time. So you could be listening to me right now and you're a business person. You could be listening to me right now and you're a student. You could be listening to me right now and you've got your, maybe employed and you've got your other work and other things going on. You don't have to quit what you do. You can start the business part-time and still build it. Like if you can be able to spend about 2 hours a day, that is about 10 to 14 hours a week, you can really be a success in the business. Okay. And the third reason why I decided to do it is the fact that, which I've already talked to you about, is the fact that you could start building the business without even any knowledge or any experience. So I never knew anything about business because I was taking computer science and I believed that computer science is all I needed to do for me to live a good life. But right now there's a lot of challenges when it comes to getting a job and all that. But then I was told, Vero, do you have good goals? And I said, yes, I do have good goals. I never believed in what I was about to do. I never believed in this business when I was hearing about it, when I started doing it. But I was told, Vero, we're going to give you the support. And I've always been telling people the same, like, we cannot guarantee support, and we cannot guarantee success in this business. And you cannot be guaranteed, success can never be guaranteed to you by anyone. You are the only person who can guarantee success to yourself, you know, by what you do. So we can only, I was told that they could only give me support, and that is exactly what I'm offering you today. I'm going to share with you a business opportunity and a business idea that has been really working for me, that's been really working for so many people around me and people that I never even knew, you know. And I can't guarantee success, but I can guarantee you the support. So I know right now we have got a lot of challenges, and as I said, I did computer science back in school, and in Tanzania we have got about 150,000 people graduates, you know, young people who are graduating every year, but then only 50,000, and that was before Corona. Right now, the unemployment rate is so very high. Because companies are closing down right now. Small business and big business are closing down. They're retrenching people. People are not, like, companies are not employing anymore. You understand? A lot of people are also like, yes, they're in there, they have got employment, yes, but then, you know, they are experiencing getting, you know, underpaid. Right now, it's either you want a job or you want half the salary. You lose a job or you get half the salary. So the choice is really yours. If you're not prepared way before this situation, then obviously you'll have to fall back into, okay, let me just come to work and I'll get the 50%, because you don't know what to do, you know. So we have got this challenge, and it's really deep, but of course every challenge has got its own solution. Or if you want to open up and get to learn and know what other people are doing, then you can definitely get a way out of that. And if the employment is not there, if like you're getting half the salary, or most people are getting half the salary, and well, even before they have the salary, even before Corona, like, it was very difficult for people to save whatever amount of money, you know, that you make. They always say, like, employment is you're getting home. What do we call? We say take home. Like, it's just enough to get you home and come back to work. Because if they pay you a lot, obviously you're gonna employ yourself, and so, you understand. So, like, it's just to get you home, put food on the table, but it's not enough to save. It's really difficult to save. I'm sure you can agree with me. So if we can't save, then how are we preparing ourselves for retirement? How are we prepared ourselves for the next 5 years, for the next 10 years? What about, best school for our kids? What about, you know, living that life that you really desire, living that life that you really not only desire, but you deserve living, you understand? So what if it happens today, like, the job is no longer there? What if it happens today, yes, the job is there, but you can't go because maybe you're sick, or maybe, God forbid, but, you know, these things happen, and that is why we need to get prepared for the future, you understand? So how are you prepared for retirement? And when you speak retirement, if you're youth listening to me right now, if you're a young person listening to me right now, you can be feeling like, retirement is really not a thing for me to speak at. But trust me, retirement could mean, it doesn't only mean that you're old already, and after all, like, right now, why would you want to work for 40 years? There's so many opportunities out there. I'm not saying jobs is bad, no, but I'm saying you can keep doing what you do, but you have to have another way of making money. And they're saying, if you want to succeed, if success is what you want, then obviously there's no one who has been successful by only having one stream of income, you understand? So it's high time that we start looking at what more can we do. And again, if the money is not enough, then most people are getting into debts right now, like using credits and all that. There's car financing, there's mortgage, there's all these things. And then the offers are so good, too good to be true. But then how much are you making, and how much are you spending every day? How much are you spending every month? But of course, some people don't get into debts because they have less money. But maybe some people get to debts because they try starting up a business that are very high risk, and then they end up losing their money. You understand? So, but that's a challenge that we have right now, and we can't deny that it's there. Another challenge that is there is we don't have time. People don't have time for their families. People don't have time for, taking care of themselves. They don't have time to, like, eat healthy, work out, even drink water. People don't have time. And I usually say, and this is how it is, if you say I'm successful, then you have to have three things at the same time. You have to have the money, You have to have the time to spend that money with the loved ones, and you have to have health. These things have to come together for you to say that you're successful. If you say you're successful and then you have a lot of money, you don't have time, you're not successful yet. If you have got health and then you don't have money, you're not successful yet. If you have time and health and you don't have money, you're not successful. Like, they have to all come all together for you to say that you're successful. So it's also very important that we look for a way out. Like, if you're very busy with what you do, why looking for another thing that eventually it will give you a space into earning the same money. Maybe if you're earning a lot in your job or in your business, so have another way or another vehicle to get you to success, where you can enjoy the money and then still have the time to spend with the loved ones, because it's equally important. One challenge that we have is right now is stress. The workload is too much, so most people are like very stressed, and that is why painkillers right now, you don't need to be told by the doctor to have painkiller. You can just go to the pharmacy and get your own painkillers without. And people are literally living on painkillers every single evening. There are people that are taking painkillers. Why? Because everything is so stressful. The work is stressful, how homes are stressful, maybe kids are stressful. Like, you're thinking of everything, you understand, and stress is causing us problems. You understand? That is when people have got stress and they don't have time to work out, they end up being overweight, they end up being obese, they end up developing these health conditions and all that. So it's just not healthy, and that is why, like, we do have got all that combined makes it a very brings a very challenging problem, which is health. Like, right now we have got what we call non-communicable diseases, and that is overweight, obese, that is cancer, that is diabetic, that is hypertension. And right now I think there's a lot more than this that we always mention. Like, right now women are so very suffering with fibroids, anyways, like, there's so many challenges right now, you understand. And you can find a lady who is 30 years of age, but she might be looking even like 40 years, like it is that crazy. Why? Because we don't have time to take care of ourselves. We don't have time to eat healthy. We don't have time to rest, to sleep well, to sleep better. We don't have time to work out and all that. So I always tell people, like, why are you doing what you do every day? Does it make sense for you to look for the money, and then when you have the money, now you don't have the health, and now you need to start spending your time in the hospital, and the money that you've been making in the hospital for you to look for the health again, which probably at that time it will be very late. You understand? And I think it's very important that we look for an opportunity, or we look for a business opportunity or any other opportunity, whether it's this one or any. But I'm just here to remind you that health is equally important as money. Our time with the loved one is equally important as money. So money shouldn't be the only thing. We have to look at all these things. And when we speak of success, we actually speak of 200% if you want to really acquire success. Because there's so many people that are working so hard, they're so determined, they have got goals and all that, but they will never get there, because they only have got their own 100% of you yourself being able to, offer what you're needed to offer. Like, you're determined, you don't lose hope quickly, you're a good learner, you have got a positive attitude, you as a person. But then what you do has to also contribute 100% again. That is why we say it's 200%, 100% from you and 100% from the vehicle that you're going to use to take yourself to success. You understand? So most of the things that we do, we commit ourselves 100%, but they don't offer us back the 100%. So, and you can think of everything. And one thing is employment. I'm sorry to say, this is true. These are not my words. These are the words of the economists. These are the words of people that have been working, years before us, And I'm sure no one in your generation who has been really successful, extremely successful, is maybe on Forbes or anything and was employed. That person is not there. Why? Because it doesn't have 100%. So I'm going to introduce to you of a business that I know I've been talking to you about. I told you that I'm partnering with Forever Living Products, and I am so very grateful for the Aloe Vera company, because not only that I've been able to give myself 100%. Like whoever knows me knows that Vero is so very passionate. Guys, I am very passionate with what I do. I've started the business. People laughed at me. People never understood what I was doing. I was called names. I was called Mama Aloe Vera and those kind of names. It wasn't easy, you know. My parents disowned me because they were given wrong information about what I do. My friends, like, you know, I lost friends and all that. I can tell you, I've given 100% in what I do right now, and it has been able to provide over 200%. I can assure you. I am young, you know, but I am happy with what I do. I am happy, and not only happy, I'm fulfilled with what I do, because not only that I've been able to accomplish a lot of goals, but I've been able to help so many other people to accomplish their goals as well. You understand? And that is, for me, that is really keen. As in, when you are going up, you have to have other people that are going up with you, and that is what will give you true success, you know. So I'm happy, and you please, whatever you are, just type in and clap your hands together for Aloe Vera Company, because it has been helping over 5 million individual distributors around the globe to live their lives. And I hope today, if you have ever heard about Forever before, I hope today you're gonna listen to this very carefully, and you're gonna stay to the end, and you're gonna ask questions, you know, and I'm sure that I'm sure we're gonna give answers to the questions that you have, because I always tell people, like, there's nothing that happens to our lives for you know, just by chance. Everything happens to our lives for a reason, you know, and you are here for a reason. You're here because probably beginning of the year, you're like, Lord, help me. This 2020, I want this to be the best year. And I just want to remind you that you're on the 6th month of this year, meaning we are only remaining with 7 months. The first 5 months were tough for so many people, tough in the mind first, you know, like it was too negative. The world was too negative. There's so much that was going on. But I can assure you, we can choose to finish this year stronger. We can choose to finish here with a bang. We can choose to finish here with a different and fresh attitude, you know, and a positive attitude. And we can only do that if we are involved with something that, you know, promises us and of course something that promises us you know, a great future ahead. But if we are only supporting each other, if you're only you know, around people that are helping you grow as a person every single day. So Aloe Vera Company is the company that has been there for over 42 years. So it's so safe to join us because it's in over 160 countries. It's in business for over 42 years right now. And it's one of the very few companies that are debt-free. It's an international company, meaning once you're a Forever member, you can do your business anywhere without needing to like register the company or anything. So like I'm building my business. I said that right now it's expanding South Africa, Namibia, and Zim. And like in Zim, I've never even been in Zim, but I've got some people that are joining and they're starting the business there, you know. Today I was looking at my bonus recaps, and I think I'm receiving bonuses from about 5 countries right now, and I'm so very grateful. In some of these countries like Australia, I've never been there. We were to go this year, but I've never been there. So maybe there's someone who is part of my team who has sponsored someone in Australia, and that paid him, and also it paid me as well. You understand? So it's just amazing when you are involved with an international company where you can earn money anywhere that you want. But I'm so happy about Forever because not only that it's in business and it's distributing its products using the network marketing, which network marketing is a way of distribution where it's a word of mouth. You love the products, you love the products, you share the products, you love the experience, and share the experience with some other people. You know, it's as simple as that. So like the products don't go into like a long of chain, like from the manufacturer, it goes to, sorry, I need to mute you. Okay, so like the product comes from the manufacturer, then it goes to the, you know, different distributors, goes to the retailer, goes to the wholesaler, all those people, and then comes to the consumer. In network marketing, you buy the product from the company directly, you use the products yourself. So there's no middleman in there, and then you get the product to the consumer, who is your friend. As simple as that. And that is why the profit is so very high when it comes to this business. But not only that, it does the business on using network marketing, but it's into health and wellness. I'm so very happy when it started. It never chose to have products, electronics products. You know, it shows products of any other product apart from health, because health is so high in demand. It has always been high in demand. And not only that, it's into health and wellness, but the products are made of aloe vera. And aloe vera has been used for years, over 5,000 years, you know. And people know, like today, even for you, if I come to you with two products, one is made of aloe vera, another one is made of avocado, which one will you choose? You'll definitely choose the aloe vera one. 90% of world population believes in aloe vera, and we are the largest grower and manufacturers of the aloe vera products. Today, you can't speak of aloe vera and you don't mention aloe vera. You don't mention the aloe vera company. You don't mention Forever Living. You can't do that. You know, our products are the only products that are giving 30 days money back guarantee. Use the product. If it doesn't work for you, then get it back. You're gonna get back your money. So for me as an entrepreneur, it really makes sense to partner with a company like that, because then I am sure that my customers will love the products. I'm sure that I'm gonna get repetitive sales. You know, like I will have customer today, and then that customer will come back to me in the next 2 weeks. In the next 2 weeks, that will give you my repetitive money. You understand? Profit. And that is why I'm saying I'm happy, because with these products, they've moved very fast. And that is why also even now under lockdown, people are still joining the business, because people are looking for a way on how they can supplement their income, but then they are able to do the business. Because joining is one thing, but if you're not making money, you'll definitely quit the business. But last month, we experienced growth, you know. I think growth more than any other month with in this lockdown, and I'm so very happy and looking forward for June. So why aloe? Because aloe vera. Why people believes in aloe? Because aloe vera has been there. You understand? As I said, and the aloe vera that we have in Forever is called Aloe Babadensis Mila, and this is the only aloe vera which is called the true aloe vera, the one that you can use inside and the one that you can use outside. And why do I say that? Because we have got a lot of species of aloe vera. I don't know which one you're using in your garden. Which one do you have in your garden? Which one are you using every day? And we do have got a test that shows that aloe vera is the best. And you can do that actually. You can just take the aloe that you're using, put water, and then put in a bit of iodine tincture, and then put in a few drops of aloe vera and see if that iodine tincture, if that water is gonna clear, that's a good aloe. But so far, it has been proved there's no aloe vera apart from the aloe vera from Forever that clears that water. I wish to have the video for me to like share with you, but we will do that on our product session. So I personally take aloe vera, at least 120 mils of aloe vera every day. Why? Because I want my digestive health to be well. Because 90% of our problems are because of unhealthy digestive system, you know. But of course, I want my immunity to be okay, to be very strong. And right now, one thing that you need is to have a strong immune system. So one thing that you should do is, of course, to take aloe vera. Aloe vera helps in nutrients absorption. You know, you can be eating a lot of vegetables and a lot of, whatever that you eat, you can be eating healthy, but then you can still be deprived of some nutrients. Why? Because eating is one thing, and most likely what we eat is not enough, because we cook the way we grow our food and all that. Like there's a lot that is missing on the food that you eat every day. So aloe vera gives you the nutrients, but of course it helps you into the making sure that your body is able to absorb the nutrients from the food that you eat. And then you can use the aloe vera on the outside. We have got amazing products. I enjoy the products every day, and we do have good. The other day we had a class on skin, and people were like so very happy. We have got people that have been experiencing some amazing results by using our products. So on the skin. So and this is what I was talking to you about. Like like 90% of our problems as human beings comes from dirty colon, you know. And of course, because imagine your intestine is 3 times your height, imagine, and it's just on the stomach. So if you don't work out, if you don't drink enough water, if you don't eat healthy, what do you think? And that is why you go to the washroom and then everything stinks. That shows you how dirty your colon is. There are some people that even if they do they brush their teeth, they will still have that bad odor from the mouth. Why? Because that smell is not coming from the mouth, it comes from the intestines. So that is why you're supposed to take aloe vera gel. And once you feel tired all the time, you can't sleep, you feel the fatigue, you just know that you need to do the detox. And aloe vera gel does a lot of that. And you have to like do it. Like even if you will not want to do business, but I assure you, it's right time that you need to start taking aloe vera gel. And so this is the aloe vera that we all know, but then because of environmental concerns, Forever decided to change the package, and so this can also be an aloe vera that you can be seeing in the market right now. And this one is 99.7 aloe. So these ones, the ones that packaged like these, are very enhanced. There's no preservatives, and it's a better aloe vera, you understand. And then so we have got this aloe vera, and then we have got these bits and peaches, which is added with peaches, peaches, yes, peaches fruits. That is to just make the test easier, especially for the kids. I love both. You can use both of them, no problem. And then there's this other one, which is called aloe berry nectar, which is added with cranberries and apples. And this one is good for the urinary system and the whole excretion system, And so like the issues, any issue with livers, any issue with kidneys, any issue with like kidney stones, kidney failure, and these cases are so very high right now. So we recommend one takes berry nectar. Now, don't get me wrong. These products have nothing to do with healing anyone, of any illness. What the product does, these are not drugs. These are just food supplements which are helping in improving your health, are helping into repairing your body organs for them to function better. Because what your body needs, it actually needs two things. It needs proper nutrition, meaning you have to offer all the nutrients that it needs, like vitamins, minerals, protein, and good fats. But also it needs to be detoxed. Yes, we have got some organs that are helping in detox, but then we, at some point we have to help it, because like there's so much chemicals around, there's so much toxins around. Like for women, they're saying a woman can be using about over 500 chemicals every single day. So you can imagine. Yes, we have got kidneys. Yes, we have got skin, but then it's too much right now for the body, and that is why you need to do detox. So these are drinks, and we do have got different drinks of aloe drinks, and most of our products, all of our products actually are internationally certified by different councils. So like this one is International Aloe Essence Council, and this one it certifies products that are said are made of aloe vera. And for them to give you this seal, your product has to have over 50% of aloe in it. So that is why I'm saying, if you're saying you have got your own aloe vera, which one is it, and is it certified? So, and because there's so much in the market right now, like in supermarket and all that. So good thing about our product is that you're buying from Forever itself. So you could be using a good product from supermarket, but you're not sure if it's a copy or it's an authentic product. You understand? But with Forever, you're definitely sure. And then these are other certifications from Kosher Rating, Islamic Society. But our company is also registered under Direct Selling Association, because as I said, Forever Living uses network marketing, and there are so many companies that are coming in the market and saying that, claiming to be doing network marketing, but in actual sense they're not network marketing, they're just Ponzi schemes, and so it's not safe, you can lose your money and all that. But ours is certified under Direct Selling Association. And then we do have good other products, which are, apart from drinks, which are personal care products, like different toothpaste. Like if you go and Google, by the way, if you go and Google the best aloe vera gel, this is the bottle that you get. You can do it now. This is the bottle that you get from the bottom of Google to the end of the page. If you Google the best tooth gel in the world, this is the tooth gel you'll find, ladies and gentlemen. So we have got the best products in the market right now. And our toothpaste has no fluoride. Yes, fluoride is good because it's for strengthening the teeth, protection, all that. But instead of that, but of course it's very carcinogenic. So that is why like so many tooth gels or toothpaste are written like consult your physician, kids should use under adults guidance and all those kind of things. You need to rinse thoroughly and those kind of things. But so Forever, what they did, they removed fluoride, and then they added aloe vera, which is antibacterial, antifungus, antivirus, but also they added bee propolis. So this is one of the best toothpaste you can use, and it has got a lot of functions. Like you can use it for cleaning your teeth, and you'll remain fresh from morning to evening. Trust me, when you start using this one, you'll never want to use any other toothpaste. So those people that are using other products because of sensitivity of the teeth, they should definitely go for this. But with this one, you've got fungus anywhere, you can use it. You've got a pimple coming out, you can use this one to just make it pop easily or quickly. So we have got different personal care products, deodorants, the shaving creams, aftershaves, soaps, like hand soaps, like all those like when you wake up in the morning, go to sleep in the evening, we have got products to offer you that are the best in the market and world class, of course. And skincare products like this one, our products are award winning, my love. Like this one is like when it came out, I think 2 years ago or 3 years ago, it won an award to be the best skincare product, to be the best serum in the world. And I'm so happy that I'm using right now, and I can assure you, like, my skin is getting silkier, and I just want you to go and try this product because they're amazing. We have got bee products. We also have got different nutritional supplements, because yes, aloe vera is good, aloe vera is working, yes, but then we have got different body organs, different conditions that we want to focus on. So one can be focusing on maybe kidney, another one can be focusing on liver, another one can be focusing on skin, another one can be is needed to get more calcium, the other one is needed to get more vitamin C. So that is why Forever decided to also make other supplements that will go and seal what aloe vera gel can't do much. You understand? So it has got, aloe vera gel has got vitamin C, yes, but then what if you need a lot more vitamin C supply? So then you go for the absorbency. You need maybe fatty acids and those kind of things. So we do have got different nutritional supplements, and then we have got products on weight management. And these are products, and this is where I'm building my business, and most of my team are building business on weight management. And why? Because here is where people need a lot of help right now. And here is also where most problems are starting, like how we eat and how we handle ourselves. It makes us gain a lot of weight. And they say 50% of women gain weight when they conceive and when they are carrying babies and when they're breastfeeding. And that was the case for me as well. And so like I started using the products, and I lost weight, and I decided to start helping other people into losing weight. And this month we are promoting, from I think today or tomorrow, we'll be having the poster out for the challenge. We'll be having a team, my team is called Team Ansoba, and we'll be having a Team Ansoba challenge, clean weight loss lockdown challenge, where people can be inviting people, and whoever that wins a lot wins more, loses more gets money. So that is going to really help everyone share the business opportunity and share the packages. And I'm sure I'm going to make a lot of sales, and by helping so many other people. And I hope you're going to be part of that as well. So we have got three programs, and I personally studied the Clean 9, and we always advise people to study the C9. The C9 is a detox program, is a cleansing program, and most people, by using the C9, they lose between 3 to 6 kilos. So you do the detox, but of course, there are products that are helping you into losing weight as well. So personally, when I did the C9, I lost about 5.3 kilos in 9 days. That's amazing. And I've got people who are losing, yes, between 3 and 6 kilos. So it really depends within the 9 days. It really depends with how your body is gonna respond, and how you're going to do the program and follow it through. So another program that follows after that is called the F15, if you want to lose more. So within a month, I had lost about 10 kilos, and then within 3 months, I had lost already 17 kilos. And I've been able to maintain for over 3 years right now, and I can't be happier. And that is my total success. Like, because losing weight is one thing, but maintaining your weight, that's another thing. And then they have got another pack called Vital 5, which is helping us into maintaining and having that optimal health. So these are just examples, and this is me, myself and I. So I was 74 kgs, and this I was 58, but I lost up to 57, difference of one kilo. But you can really see the difference, and probably this doesn't show me that much. but I can tell you the results are amazing. This is our ad, and here she was about 115 kilos. 115 kilos, that's a lot of kilos. And most people, when they hit 80 or 90, they feel like, I can't do it, I can't lose weight. And so they lose weight, they lose hope. But then if she could do it, and she's actually slimmer than here now, and I'm sure if she could do it, we've got so many other people who can actually do it. And you have got a way today of helping them, and you can transform that into money. Because of course, they're not going to get that for free, they'll have to buy it from you. So why not sharing that information with as many people as possible? This is Saidi Hassan, and he lost over 22 kilos, which is amazing. And he's doing a lot of social media. He's part of my team. I'm so very proud of him. And he's making over $1,000 every single month on social media alone. That's amazing. There are other people, like this is Enos Salema. This is my sponsor actually, who, you know, is mentoring me in the business. And this is the difference that he experienced in 2 months of doing the programs. And then these are women that lost weight while breastfeeding, because you see, there's so many women that want to lose weight while breastfeeding, and so they kind of like fail because it's just challenging to, sorry, I'm just, yeah, so it's just challenging to be on diet and at the same time to want to lose weight, you understand? But we do have a program that is going to help women, and it has been helping women to lose weight still while they're still breastfeeding. So yeah, I'm sure you can see and you can relate how many people you know today that they also want to lose weight. This is business, guys. This is how you can help as many people as possible. And trust me, the fulfillment is amazing. Like when you're getting people telling you like, thank you, Vero, thank you, Eva, thank you, you know, Ivy, thank you, Jack, you know, for helping me, and I've been able to lose 4 kilos in 9 days. I've been able to lose, the way they reply is just amazing. It makes you feel good, and imagine you've already made the money as well. So this is the difference in 9 days, you know. Trust me, more people are going to love you more than they do right now. Okay, this lady is in Namibia and she's going to speak. I don't know, but let's see, I don't know if she's already in, but I met her in a museum, and then we exchanged numbers, and then she started watching my you know, following through on my statuses, and then she decided to do it. You know, she decided to get started by just doing the C9, and I think she lost about 5 kilos. And yesterday she did a session, and her story is just amazing. So after losing kilos, a lot of kilos, and of course she kept on after the C9. So people were like, hey, Kristen, what do you do? What do you use? Your skin is getting better. You're getting, because of course, when you start looking good, you're getting more confidence and all that. So then she's now building a business in Namibia, and she's very serious with it. So I can assure you, if she could do it, you can as well do it. And she just started by giving herself her own experience with the products, and that is exactly what you're going to do if you will choose to do the business with us. So you can be asking yourself today, like, who will buy products? So do you know anybody that wants to lose weight? Do you know anybody that loves their skin? Do you know anybody that wants to live a healthy lifestyle, want to, you know, has a child, has a family, you want to, you know, have got some health challenges, who wants to look better and feel better? Like, basically it's everybody that you know today. I'm on a task of writing over 2,000 people. That's a task that I have. And we had a session about 2 weeks ago, and Lalila was like, you need to write a list of 2,000. We were like, 2,000 people? I've never done that in my entire life of doing the business, but I'm going to do it now. And I've realized that it's so easy doing it. If you're in business, if you've not done it, just do it. You know, if you're going to get in the business, I'll tell you, that's a task that it's very easy because you have got the numbers in the phone. So don't ever start just thinking like, how do I sell? Who do I sell to? Like, you have got people that literally need these products today, you know? So if you're ready to learn, if you're ready to be shown how you're going to share the information with people, if you are ready to be, you know, shown how you can do the one-to-ones, you know, because this is how we do the business, the one-to-ones, we do the product launches. And right now we do everything online. So you can be preparing your people, and we do a Zoom meeting like this one for a few people. It could even be 3 people. I started this meeting as we're talking. I started it with 3 people. And actually 2 people and myself, 3 people. So I can do that. So we've been doing that. So you don't have to worry like, how do I do that? Because we do the one-to-ones, we do the product launches, we have got a lot of marketing tools that you can use to build your business. And remember, this situation will never remain the same the way it is, and the way like people can't move, can't go out. Trust me, I think next month we'll be starting to like meet and start doing the one-to-ones, and so we'll be meeting physically. So we're gonna build the business, and I'm sure you can do it. And right now we're doing a lot of social media as well. So and I've literally built my business on social media. I've got so many people, and I'm sure that is the way forward. And so if you're on social media, you have WhatsApp, you have Instagram, you have Facebook. What are you using these days, the TikTok and all those kind of things? Like there's so many social media platforms. Which one are you using, and why are you there? Are you making money? If you're not making money, then trust me, you're wasting your time. So you can as well like choose to get started with the business for you to get paid. So how can you get paid with Forever? Of course, for you to get paid, you have to become a member, and being a member, the joining is very free. Like you don't need to have to there's no we call it a startup fee. No, like there's no joining fee. The joining fee is free. You just need to buy some few products. So you can choose, I want to start with 1,500 rands, but we always recommend that you start with a package of 4,995 or a package of 6,500 rands. In Tanzania, that's about milioni moja laki moja na elfu sabini. Generally, it's about $500, you know, about $450, you know. So that is all you need, maximum of that, and minimum of $100. So wherever you are, it's $100. So just convert that in your own currency, and then you just buy the products, and then we sit down, make a plan with you, and how you can get to higher levels of the business. So you can choose to join the business for you to just get a discount, okay? And then getting a discount, meaning if you remember, you're getting a 15% discount. And you can choose to build the business by just being a retailer, meaning I just want to buy and sell to the people that I already know. And you can do that and make over $1,000 a month. That's very possible. And there are people that are doing $1,500. That's very possible. It really depends on how you're going to build your business. But you can take your business further by getting other people do the business with you. You understand? And this is where we say you can get what you call residual income. And this is where we say you're gonna get what you call true leverage. And they say the best investment in the world right now is the investment in people. So how many people are you helping into getting them better, into helping them earn and get to their goals? Because the more people that you have that are reaching their goals, the more the money you're gonna make yourself. So buying and selling is very good. That's okay. You can keep doing that, but it has a limit. You can't do so much with it, but if you've got bigger goals, then most likely you need to get other people in the business as well. And then once you start the business, you can start the business and get to what you call assistant supervisor. That is becoming a full member. That's a package of $500. That is the package of 4,995 or 6,500. That gets you to assistant supervisor, which is the package of 1 million moja laki moja na elfu sabini. You understand? That will get you a assistant supervisor. And then once you're here, the one thing that you need to do is you need to become a 4CC qualifier. Don't worry about it, but don't worry about it. You don't have to understand it now because I'm not going to explain to you, but just know that here is where the money is. Whoever that has done 4CC, then that means has made money that month. You can do less, that means you have made less money, but then this is the culture. It's more for culture that is going to help you grow to these other levels that are going to pay you more. So if you've got about 9 people to 14 people who are building the 4CC business in your team, then you're obviously a manager. And a manager in the business is making about $2,000 a month. That's about 34,000 rands a month. In Tanzania, that's about 3 million, 4 million a month. And that is significant amount of money. So I remember making to manager in 4 months of my business. There are people who made it to manager in a year. There are people who made it to manager 6 months. There are people who made it to manager in 2 years. So it really depends with what you do when you get started. You just need to get crazy enough to learn the business. You have to get crazy enough to talk to almost everyone that you know. It's not going to be easy, but it's worth it because Forever pays you in your account. And these are just some of the examples. So it pays you as minimum as 500 rands, minimum as I think in Tanzania kumi, they'll still pay you in your account. You understand? So these are some of the people, and these are accounts that have been paid by Forever. 20,000 rands, that's about million tatu kwa mwezi. That's 69,000, that's about million, I think million nane kwa mwezi, and that's from Forever. That's about 83, that's about 12 million Tanzanian shillings. This is 2,000 rands, that's about million tatu kwa mwezi in Tanzania. So minimum to maximum, to ela, so not to maximum, to ela nyingi, as much money as this is 420,000, that's over 50 million Tanzanian shillings. So there are people that are getting crazy money, but what you need to know is they all started somewhere. You understand? But if it's possible for them, if it's possible for me, if it's possible for anyone that is building the business, then why is it not possible for you? You can also choose the same. So we've got Forever incentives, and call it Forever to Drive. And people have been able to buy their own cars. Like this is Blandina, who is driving a Jeep Cherokee in Tanzania, one of the amazing ladies I know. She has been very successful in the business. Said, he has never been employed, but he's building the business full-time right now. And this is the car that he bought right after school. He never went to get a job. This is Damadas, the part of my team, super proud of him as well. And he is now driving a black Mercedes-Benz, and he's from a tax driver. That is why he's here on the slides, like showing you, like, from a tax driver, very humble beginning, and today living his life, building the business. There are other people, a lot of other people have been able to buy some serious machines with Forever. This is Porsche, and you see this bottle. All these people are super excited because of Forever, So this lady is from this house to this home here. Like, it's just amazing how one can change his or her life. So the decision is really up to you. If you're a diva here, if you're looking forward into having a great lifestyle, you can do it, and you can do it with your family. So, because nothing is going to be given to you for free, you have to really work for it. This guy got his job. He was anyways, he was retrenched from his job that he loved. 5 months later, he's a manager. 8 months later, he's buying his own BMW. So if it's possible for these people, it can be possible for you. I remember buying this car, my husband and I buying this car. I remember I was 28 years of age, and I'm just so very grateful, because if it wasn't for Forever, there's no way I would have bought a 2015 Discovery Sport in the year 2015, brand new, the same year. It's just amazing. I could have probably, I don't know, if it wasn't for Forever, I could have, but I'm sure it would have been like when I'm 50 or something, but I'm sure if I could do it, I'm sure you can also do it. When I started the business, I never believed in this. I never believed that it can be possible for me, but it has been, I've been traveling the world. I've been like helping so many people, living in beautiful places, going to beautiful countries, and all that. As in making sure that my health is intact, do anything that I want. My daughters are going to the best school, you understand? So all that has been possible with Forever. There are people that are building amazing, massive houses because of Forever. This is my mentor, Salema, back in Tanzania, living in this beautiful, gorgeous house. Dorcas Mgo, we had her in our last session, and she's from a very humble beginning, like a mere accountant, into living in this house, driving nice cars, daughters, their kids going to St. Constantine, one of the best schools in East Africa. So all that has been fully paid for by Forever. So I can assure you, if these people can do it, if we can do it, you can definitely do it. You're not here by chance. You're here because you're meant to be here. Forever has got another incentive called global travel. So every year we have got 2 trips to travel around the world. And this year we have to go to Sydney, but then it has not been possible because of Corona. So we're going to go again next year. And we hope that you're also going to be with us, because it's all possible. And that is really up to you. If you're ready for us to show you, yes, it's going to be challenges, but yes, it's going to be challenging, but yes, the journey is really worth your energy and worth your effort. So people have been traveling and really traveling in, with lifestyle. Like, it's amazing, So if it is possible, then it's definitely possible for you. I remember in 2015, I always say this statement, like, I'm tired of this statement. Like, in 2015, my husband and I, we were able to travel in over 15 countries in 1 year. The next year, I think we did 13 countries, This year, we were planning travels, but then, this is how it is. We're just inside, but hopefully end of the year, we'll be traveling again. So some of these trips are fully paid for by Forever, and some of the trips we pay for ourselves, because yes, we can afford doing it, because yes, we have got money coming in from Forever, you understand? But of course, me being a wife as well, it helps me contribute significantly into families responsibilities. You understand? Yeah, so I'm so very happy. So if you're a wife here, just do your thing. Just make sure that you are doing what to do to contribute. Bring 50-50 or even 100-0. You understand? It is really amazing if we can work together as a couple. You understand? And it makes you feel really good. So chairman's bonus, this is another income that Forever offers, and we call it the 13th check. And it has been crazy for some people, like some crazy amounts of money. And so you work out every year, every month, you've got your own monthly bonuses. By end of the year, Forever is saying, thank you. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be making this profit. And so we're giving you 7%. So percent could be $12,000, $10,000, 5,000, 6,000, 6,000. Like all these are some checks that people have been getting. You know, that is me and my husband. That was 5,600, 10,000. 129,000, the lady who we had just had who just trained us, and that is why I'm writing my 2,000 name list. And so if it has been possible for these people, it can always be possible for you as well. Blandina, 60,000, Enos Alemona, 9,000. I mean, there's so many people who have been able, and these are some crazy amounts of money, you know. And I know these people, I know Enos from school, you understand, into today, like making over 310. This is some crazy amount of money. When you hear this, you're like, it's not possible. That is too good to be true. But trust me, you do not want to wait until you see people that you know are successful for you to get started. Get started and grow with them. You know, that's the best gift you can ever give to yourself, you know. So all these things have been possible for people, and it can definitely be possible for you. So I've shared with you, and this is what I've shared with you, from small goals to big goals. That people, if you're gonna get in the business saying, I want to make 5,000 runs, I've sat down, coached so many people, and even me when I started the business, I never thought that I'll be talking like, you know, like what, that my goal will be like millions. No, you know, my goal will be six figure income a month or year. You understand? Of course, depending with the currency, but I tell you, I started with my small goals and then kept on growing and growing and growing. So there is where we start. Just think of the few small things that you want to achieve. You know, maybe it could be, I don't want to be hustling when it comes to paying my daughter's school or my kids' school fees. My school fees. I don't want to be struggling paying rent. I don't want to be struggling, you know, I want to be having one vacation with my family, even if it's not an international trip, but I want to be able, small goals like that, and then start ticking them. After that, trust me, you're going to see the so very bright future ahead of you, because we have to secure a future. And that is exactly what we're offering you today. We have to have we have to seek for financial independence. It has to come a time like where whether you work or you don't want, there's still money coming in. You understand? So if work, yes, you work because you choose to work, but not because, I mean, you understand, like, not because you don't have an income coming in. You understand? That is also, of course, investing. When you're making money right now and forever, where do you take the money? Are you investing for that money to be working for you some days? Health and well-being, very important. Personal development, another thing that I'm so very proud of this business, because you're going to be forced to read books. You're going to be forced to attend trainings. You're going to be forced to grow as a person. You have to learn some skills that are not only going to help you in building your forever business, that are going to help you in becoming a successful business person. You understand? Writing in style, having fun and travels, all these are the things that are on the table right now, and we are offering them to you. Will it be easy? No, it won't be easy. And the reason why it's not easy is because, yes, we'll be having fear. And we have fear in almost everything that we are about to start. You have fear when you want to get in a relationship. You will have fear when you want to get married. You'll have fear when you're going to go for an interview. You'll have fear when you're going for an exam. Anything that you don't know and you don't know how it will turn out to be, you will have fear. But the reason why the fear is there is to help us, learn into becoming better people. You understand? If we're gonna get into, if you know you have an exam and you don't have any fear, you're so very confident, probably you won't study. And if you won't study, you're definitely gonna fail. But if you have fear, then you'll have to study for you to succeed in that. So let fear not make you let fear not make you not make a decision into getting started into doing something with this business in particular. Let fear help you into getting in the business and learn so that you can succeed. You understand? So the fears are different. People would fear like I don't know how to talk to people. There are people will have fear because they don't know how to sell. People will be like, hey, I don't have time, I don't have money, I don't know anyone to talk to. Who will join my business? Who will buy my products? You know, all those things are the things or questions that people are making people not say yes to the business. But I can tell you, everyone that is successful in this business has been asking himself those questions. And the one thing that they did, and they're happy that they did, is the ability to dare and say, like, I'm gonna do it with I'm gonna learn the business, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna try. So, and that is exactly what I want you to do today. Yes, you won't see the whole staircase, you know, but you just need to make that one step. And most of the time is the step of faith. You know, I just posted that today on my social media page, and I can tell you, it's amazing. It's not gonna be easy. People are gonna laugh at you. You're gonna probably lose friends. But those friends who are not supporting you, they're not even paying your bills. So personally, I never care. I've never cared. You understand? What other people are talking about me. What I care is I've got my goals and I want to accomplish. And today people are like, hey, Vero, you're so very lucky. But I'm telling you, we create the luck. Luck doesn't just happen just like that. So you just need to make that decision. So I've talked to you for about 57 minutes right now, and I've explained so many. The information that I've given you today is not enough to make you succeed, but it's enough to tell you forever is there. People are using it. People are using it as a vehicle to offer themselves the other 100% to get themselves to success. So yes, it's not able to take you to success, but it's enough to tell you that you can do this and you can succeed. Once you make that decision, if you are a yes person, like, yes, I want to get started right now, probably you've been hearing about Forever for some time and you never take it seriously. So I can tell you, if you have been hearing about it for some time, then just know you're meant to do it. So waste no time. Get started. Let's get started to work. So we'll give you the support. We'll give you the knowledge that you need to build a business, and we'll be there for you as you're building and as you're learning the business. You can also be a no person. If you're a no, that's fine. Use the products. But do you know any other people whom can benefit from this information that I've shared? Please contact the person who have invited you here, and please share those numbers, because who knows, maybe you can tell them that there's Forever, and then they're like, they're gonna do it, and then they're gonna be like, thank you for telling me about it. You can also be a maybe person. A maybe person is the person, like, I've got questions that I want them answered, then we are ready and we're gonna give you the answers that you're seeking. So at this time, I would love to thank you so very much.